Hello everyone, this is Ayşenur Altan. Welcome back to my channel. In the previous episode, I shared my journey to find beautiful wild mushrooms in the Black Sea coast. I'm back home and it's time to cook dishes with them. I created a beautiful, easy one-pot bulgur pilav with chicken and cincile mushrooms. I'm gonna complete the menu with purslane salad, with carrots and muhallebi with pomegranate sauce. Let's begin. First, I want to make the muhallebi so it can cool down. In a medium-sized saucepan, I added 1 cup of sugar, half cup flour and 2 heaped tablespoons wheat starch. You can also add cornstarch in it, add a liter of whole milk and begin to cook on medium-low. Meanwhile, for the pomegranate sauce, I'm gonna squeeze out 1 to 2 pomegranates. And this is what happened at the first minute. But luckily I was able to wash without any stain. In total, I used about 1 cup pomegranate juice and 1 cup water for the sauce. Again, to thicken, I added 2 tablespoons wheat starch and 1/4 of a cup sugar. I lowered the heat for the sauce because I want it to be cooked after I portion the muhallebi pudding base. Here I have about 1/4 of a teaspoon mastic gum, damla sakızı, it is in Turkish. I just pound them with some sugar. It gives beautiful aroma to puddings like this. It is optional, you can also make it with vanilla, but if you can find, I would suggest to give it a try. After the muhallebi thickens, I added a tablespoon of butter, cooked for 2 more minutes and it's done. My dessert muhallebi was enough for 8 servings. Back to the pomegranate sauce. I increase the flame a little bit and continue to cook, stirring continuously. Added about a teaspoon of butter again and portion the sauce on top of the muhallebis. Finally, I sprinkled some pomegranate pieces and it's ready. My friends, I would like to remind you that you can support my channel just by giving thumbs up, leaving a comment and sharing my content so others can also see and I can create more content. Thank you. Okay, let's begin to the main dish. 1 pot bulgur with chicken and mushrooms. I'm gonna use my white cast iron pan. Just going to brown the skin of 2 chicken thighs. You can use drumsticks if you like. I added some butter and continue to fry the skin of the chicken pieces for about 5-10 minutes. Then I added a liter of water, some salt to taste, black pepper and 2 bay leaves. I'm gonna boil the chicken thighs until it is completely soft. For the recipe, I'm using this einkorn bulgur wheat ancient type we have in Kastamonu-Siyez Bulguru. You can use regular bulgur or even rice for the recipe. The thing is, since it's organic, you have to look if there are any small stones to get rid of them. I'm gonna use the chicken broth for the pilav and we'll clean the bones from the thighs so it will be ready to use in our 1-pot bulgur pilav. And our star for the recipe, cincile mushrooms. I've got these from Kastamonu in the local market from a lady. As other mushrooms, they normally boil and then use it, but it was so clean and beautiful. I sauteed after I carefully checked them, even didn't wash it, and then put it into freezer to take back home with me. Going to use about 200 grams of it. It is flavorful and powerful. You can use your favorite mushroom or any one available on the market as much as you want. In the same pan, I cooked the chicken thighs. I'm gonna saute one medium-sized onion in mix of butter and olive oil. Going to take out the seeds and chop 1 to 2 fresh green peppers and half of red pepper. And this is taş köprü sarımsağı, taş köprü garlic from Kastamonu. It has a powerful taste and pink skin, very flavorful. Added a bit of extra vegetable oil and about half tablespoon tomato paste. And after a couple of minutes of sauteing, added my siyez bulgur and Cincile mushrooms. Add the garlic, a tablespoon of more butter, salt and black pepper to taste, but be careful because our chicken broth is also salty. And for 2 cups of bulgur, I added 3 plus 3/4 of a cup chicken broth. It's seasoned with some more salt and black pepper. And finally add the chicken pieces on top and cook on low heat until the bulgur has soaked all the water and cooked completely. Make sure to rest at least for 15-20 minutes for best result. I'm gonna complete my menu with simple purslane salad, chopping beautiful fresh purslanes for the base and add 1 grated carrots on top. I'm gonna use rest of the red pepper just to give some color and crunchiness, along with 1 cucumber and some pomegranate pieces. For its sauce, I simply drizzled lemon juice, olive oil, some salt. That's it. As a final touch to my 1-pot bulgur dish, I sprinkled some pul biber chili flakes and thyme. So here it is, my friends. My menu is completed. Everything looks beautiful. I cannot wait to taste. Of course, you can use different wild or other mushroom types that are available on the market. Give it a try. Use bulgur or even rice or other types. Let me know when you try what differences you made in the recipe. Share with us so others can also get information. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode. Afiyet olsun. I wanna try a little bit. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wow, coming here. That was close. Anyway, it's very flavorful, my friends. I could have add a little bit spice, crack some hot peppers in it. I thought the green pepper was hot, so I didn't add more. Other than that, it's very flavorful. Let me get from the mantar, the mushroom. heavenly taste from beautiful Kastamonu. Delicious.